Ish Mataji. Dear brother and sister, let's start the meditation and the new week dedicated to our beloved mother and her birthday, 100th birthday on this planet Earth. Collective Namaskar, Kundalini.
So, the temper which really doesn't behave compassion. Replace temper with compassion. Today is 60 birthdays and we have to just fight only 6 enemies within ourselves. Second is, which most of you have done, is to retract your attention from perversion. Most of you have done it. Your eyes are better now, steady. but still you are egoistic. Vanity. Still, people are jealous, competitive. You still have some lurking materialism. A new thing that is coming, you are getting attached to your families. So we have to change it now in a different use. Same thing can be used for doing God's work. They can be used as the 6 hands of surgeons. The first one is the anger. You have to be angry with yourself when you do wrong things. And not to feel guilty but angry with yourself for doing wrong things. Guilty is the best way never to get rid of it. It's like a storehouse kept for personal archives, locked up. I have suffered a lot because of your guilty business, very much. And they come out one by one. So you have to be angry with yourself when you feel guilty. How can I feel guilty? Why did I do such a thing? I am not going to do it. So develop your anger against yourself and not against others. And anger could be reserved for the day of war. Otherwise, when the war will break out, all the Arjunas will drop their weapons, and it will be said that Arjuna was a great warrior till the war started. So we are not going to waste our energy in warring with things which are just like shadows. Not to fight the shadows. Sex, the perversion has to be diverted towards your family, your wife. And you have to respect your chastity now. The whole thing becomes nothing but chastity. You lead a chaste life. Not to be like a dog, but to be like a human being. All that attention has to become chastity, which is your power, which is your protection, which is your connection with the divine. Not forced chastity, but a chastity of balance and understanding. With your family, with your wife, in a very chaste way you can live. Same with women. It's more for women, I would say, that they should not join hands with other men who talk against your husbands or who teach you against your husbands. All such men should be thrown out of Sahaja who try to tell women against their husbands. This is a very sanctum sanctorium, place where you should not interfere against the husband. Nobody has right. If there is any problem, you should let me know. It is a sign of stupidity. Then the vanity must be made into pride. You should be proud that you are Sahajogis, really proud. Raise your heads with pride that we are Sahajogis. Pride is never oppressive. It's a glorious thing to be proud. But vanity is. Actually, pride is nothing but the expression of self-esteem. Begging, borrowing, mimicry, all these things come from the less understanding of yourself. So vanity should be the pride, and the pride should be the expression of self-esteem. Self-esteem is very different from ego. One is reality, another is complete artificiality. Men now should behave like men and not like women, docile, like cows, to be tied with a rope wherever women want them to. They have to leave the society. For the women's right in India, the women never fought, it's the men. They never fought, it's the men, because the men are also the fathers, the brothers, and they are concerned about the well-being of women. Women seldom fought there because they knew once they start politics of this fighting with men, there's no end to it. This is basically they knew they have to live with men, they can't fight them. But men themselves fought. Even in America it was Abraham Lincoln who fought for the liberation of women, not women. So you have to be not egoistical, but proud. Proud that you are Sahajogis, proud that you are born on such a time when you have to carry on the duties of God's work. That God has chosen you, so that you should come up to that level. Like some people I find suddenly become morose, recluses in Sahaja. They will never be forgiven because God has given you so much. Supposing somebody gives you a diamond, you are proud, you put it on and show. But when you have been given your spirit, you should be proud and not to behave like recluses. Some people feel I should not do any job now. I'll not go out, I'll sit at home and meditate. There's no place for such people in Sahaja. I can't do this. The word can't go should go away from the dictionary of people who are supposed to be Sahajogis. They just can't say, I can't do it. So the self-esteem will give you that kind of a dynamism which is needed for Sahaja, a discreet dynamism, a wise dynamism. I won't have to solve your problems anymore. the quality of competition and jealousy should be brought down. There should be competition between yourself, what you wear and what you are. Who wins? Whether you are past or present. Your present should go faster and faster, leaving this past behind as much as you can. There should be no competition between Sahajogis in acquisition. Sometimes I have seen also competition in shouting, screaming, and being harsh to others. There's a big competition on. Let us have competition in compassion, in mildness, in sweetness, in beautiful behavior. Who is more cultured? Who is more gentlemanly? Who is deeper? Keep somebody an ideal before like that, whom you think is a very gentlemanly person, or a lady who is really like a lady. But on the contrary, if you have a lady who behaves like a man as your ideal, that is also not all right. Or a man who behaves like a woman, that's also not ideal. Or the other way around. A woman who tries to show that women are different from men and women must get this, that is in Sahaja Yoga there is nothing like women and men, that women must get this and man must get that because you are spirit. But the cover that you have, the body that you have, the light you have, the lamp that you have is a different thing. And to keep the light on, a woman has to be a woman and man has to be a man. As I yesterday told you, that an apple should not try to be a mango and mango should not try to be an apple. It looks nice to be the best apple and looks nice to be the best mango. So the recluses, those who say that you want to get out of it, behave really not like human beings, but I think like, I don't know what animals do that way. Like when you get your doles, you cannot become indolent. You cannot. As far as possible, I don't like people taking doles. Not a sign of good surgeries. You all should be hardworking, you must have qualifications, you should be good people. On top of it, good students, good cooks, good mothers, good fathers, good administrators. From where are we going to get these people? We cannot be dishwashers, can we? So the competition between women and men must be stopped. Women must have their own place and men must have their own place. And women must know that men are their hands. If you are the Shakti, they are the machines. And don't kill your machine by shouting at them, by screaming at them, and by putting them down, making them diffident. You will have no place. You have to encourage them to do God's will. You have to support them, look after them, because they are the machine, they are the hands, and you are the power.
Sahaja Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ki Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's collectively put our attention above Saraswara and on our central channel, our axis. Let's try to really feel our axis, the depth of our axis, which is infinite, which is powerful, which is strong, which is deep. There is nothing else and nothing more important than our axis, which is our Sushumna, our central channel. Let's collectively feel this axis of pure light, pure vibration, pure manifestation of Mother Kundalini. Our brother from Ghana will start the meditation.
Mataji, good morning. Can we all bring our attention on our Sahasrara? Now let us take a deep breath inside and hold it up. And sit in a relaxed state. Full attention on our Sahasrara. So let us take the Lord Ganesha mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now, with our right hand on our left heart, let us pray to Shrimataji to establish her being in our heart. Shrimataji, let us feel your existence in our heart. Nothing but you in our heart. Shrimataji, you are Saksha Shri Ganesha. You are Saksha Shri Kartikeya. Please bless us with innocence and dynamism. Please awaken within us your latent consciousness. Awaken within us our Kundalini. Please nourish every part of our being. Please connect our attention to your being. Please take away all sheen of superficiality and make us part and parcel of your being. Let's bring our right hand slowly back to our lap and slowly keep our attention on our Sahasrara through the center. Shimataji, you are the goddess of Sahasrara. Please open our attention on the Sahasrara and let us be in the present. and one with you. Shemataji, you are the doer. You are the absolute. We do nothing, of which we are just an instrument. You take it and you do it all. Shemataji, bless us. Bless your entire children. Bless the entire collective. Shemataji, assistance. We surrender. We surrender. We surrender. We surrender all to you. Shemataji, as you sit before us all day, we surrender. Place your feet on our Sahaja and bless us all. Shemataji, your children cannot do without you, for we all recognize you. See you seated at your divine royal court, feeding us with all the joy, all the happiness we would need to survive. Shower us with your divine vibration. Continue to protect us. Destroy all form of ailment that is affecting your children and keep us pure and clean and healthy all days. Shimataji, we surrender. We surrender. We can all feel the divine vibration of our Holy Mother. Let us all open our hearts and embrace the vibrations of Shimataji. She has taken all our thoughts, all our worries, all our problems, all our negativities. All disappear. With our attention on Shimataji, we can see her, we can feel her. She's not far from us, but close to us. Shimataji is the greatest experience we can have as yogis, as her children, globally. Shimataji, we are absolutely not perfect. You are the perfection within us. Please develop our perfection. Give us all that we will need and all that will equip us through the spread of your advent. We all express our sincere love and gratitude for what you've made us be today. Your speech, your directive are more like a guide, an instrument that has held us and continue holding us, making us strong, giving us an eternal existence, bringing us up to fulfill our destinies. Shimataji, you deserve the ultimate blessings. It is true that we are also blessed. Shrimataji, please develop all the qualities within us and place all the deities present within our chakras to shadow us throughout our days, throughout our lives. As you shadow us at all times, please keep them present at all times. Shrimataji, please make us part and parcel of the whole. Please make us part and parcel of the divine. As we surrender, we surrender, we surrender. With our attention on our Sahaja, let's say a mantra to Shri Sadashiva. Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Sadashiva Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us collectively sit in meditation with our attention still on our Sahasrara, experiencing the cool breeze of our Holy Mother, drenching us, giving us joy, giving us happiness of our lifetime. Our attention still on our Sahaja. We can feel the vibration becoming stronger and stronger. Thank you, Shimataji, for this wonderful meditation. As we begin our day with your love, your compassion, your joy, and happiness, please guide us, protect us through the day. Let us be what you would have us be. Let us do what you would have us do. Let us say what you would have us say. Take total control and charge of our being. We surrender all that it needs to take today and to work today. We surrender all that to you. Please be our lead. You are the absolute doer. Therefore, we surrender all this before your feet. We surrender. We surrender. We thank you for our lives. We thank you for the life of the entire humanity. And we also surrender the global problems, the global economic problems before your feet. Please destroy all negativities and all attacks against your children. Shimataji, with this and all that we can remember, we surrender. You are the absolute knowledge. You know it all. We surrender. We surrender. We surrender. Thank you, Shimataji. Thank you, Shimataji. Obeisance to you again and again. Thank you, O Divine Mother. Thank you, Shimataji. Let us collectively bow down before the holy feet of our Holy Mother and take full abandon. May Shimataji be with us all. Good morning once again, and may we have a fruitful day. May you all stay blessed under the umbrella of Shimataji. Jai Shimataji.
भरे